The wait is finally over. We have now seen the first major upgrade of Aston Martin AMR26. And this isn't just a small update, it's a massive package featuring 16 new components, essentially transforming the car into B-Spec AMR26. Unlike other teams that have been bringing small upgrades race after race, Aston Martin committed to one big development package targeted specifically for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Changes are extensive. The car now features a redesigned thin nose concept along with a completely new front wing, which has drawn comparisons to McLaren's MCL40 philosophy. Aston Martin says the new front wing and plates and nose work together to improve front end performance and airflow management. The front brake tubs have also been redesigned to better control airflow around the front tires, while the floor has received major revisions to generate more downforce and improve overall performance. The sidepod's bodywork has evolved to feed cleaner airflow towards the rear of the car, complementing the new floor geometry. At the rear, Aston Martin has updated the rear suspension, brake ducts, and rear wing. The rear wing package is designed to produce more downforce while reducing drag, working together with the other aerodynamic changes. The team has also confirmed that Hungary is only the first step in this development plan, with a major Honda power unit upgrade scheduled for the Dutch Grand Prix in Zandvoort after the summer break, followed by further weight saving measures later in the season. Despite still running the older power unit, the redesigned chassis appears to have improved the car's pace significantly. Friday was a day of mixed emotions for Aston Martin. On one side, Fernando Alonso was encouraged by the new package. He described the car as feeling much more glued to the track, providing better grip, better traction, and giving him far more confidence throughout the corners. He also said the car is now much more predictable to drive, which is exactly the engineers were aiming for. It's a huge confidence boost for the engineers, specifically with the development of next year's car already underway. On the other side of the garage, Lance Stroll day ended early after suffering a dramatic left rear suspension failure during FP1. Fortunately, he managed to avoid the barriers, but the damage ruled him out of FP2. Adrian Newey later explained that the failure component was not one of the new upgraded parts. Instead, it was a component located in an area surrounded by newly designed parts. Newey described the failure as both unexpected and difficult to understand, and it was located between the newly designed parts and the older parts. Overall, as Martin's awaited upgrade package finally appeared to be delivering positive results, the team is still a long way from where it wants to be. But for the first time this season, there are genuine strong of progress. And with Honda's major engine upgrade arriving to Zandvoort after the summer break, this could be the beginning of the Aston Martin's recovery in the second half of the 2026 Formula One season. Moving on to Mercedes. It wasn't the smoothest Friday for them either. George Russell admitted that the team struggled with grip and overall balance, describing it as a strange day for everybody. However, we've seen this story before. Back in Monaco, many people expected Mercedes to struggle, yet Kimi Antonelli somehow found significant pace in FP3 and qualified at the top row. So, despite Friday's difficulty, it wouldn't count Mercedes out just yet. It wouldn't surprise me at all to see Antonelli fighting near the front or even challenging for pole positions in Budapest. Finally, let's talk about the Scarlet Ferraris. They looked incredibly strong throughout Friday. Charles Leclerc topped FP1 using Ferrari's new high downforce Macarena Evo rear wing, and the upgrade appeared to work exactly as intended. He finished more than half a second quicker than Lewis Hamilton, and the telemetry shows it clearly. that Charles Leclerc was faster in turn 2, 3, 5, 10, and 11, as well as the entire final sector, showing just how well the SF26 suited this circuit. If Ferrari can carry this pace into qualifying, they could be the team to beat this weekend.